Miley Cyrus has just married Liam Hemsworth in a secret intimate ceremony on an Australian beach. A lot of sources have confirmed this. Miley Cyrus was ready to walk down the aisle without a prenuptial agreement. But her family quickly stepped down, put their foot down and said, no, Miley Cyrus, you're going through with this because her family doesn't want Liam Hemsworth to walk away with her money if they ever get a divorce. Miley's net worth is about $200 million and Liam Hemsworth's net worth is about $16 million. I don't know how I think about the whole thing. Miley Cyrus got married in secret. Nobody knows about it, but I mean, this is like your biggest day. Shouldn't you be sharing it, talking about it, tweeting it? Are you guys a Miley Cyrus fan? And I'm just reminding you guys that I'm doing a $100 giveaway right now. Head over to my Instagram. All you have to do is two things. Follow me at Landonproduction. The link is down below. Also, find this picture and just comment, what would you guys do with $100? The winner will be announced on here on March 1st. We're going to be doing giveaways every single Tuesday, so make sure you follow my Instagram. Take a look at this legendary river that's been discovered in 2011. The river is in the heart of the Amazon, and it's just so hot it can actually boil people alive. This river is on top of an active volcano. Just look at all the steam that comes out of the river, and take a look at this image that was taken underwater. You can see all these bubbles, and you can actually see how hot it is. Okay, so right now there's a text message going around, and if you open it, it's going to totally wipe your phone's data. So be careful over the next few days or the few weeks for text messages coming into you with like an unknown name or number. Don't open it. This is a cyber trickery named Mazar. It gives hackers administrator rights to your smartphone. The security firm Heimdall was the first ones to detect the malware. They believe this virus has been sent to more than 100,000 people. This right here is 25-year-old Alina Davis, who's a transgender woman who was just arrested for driving with a fake license. So Alina was forced to share a prison cell with 4 men. The reason is because Alina is a pre-operation transgender woman, and the law still sees her as a man. So this brought up a huge debate on what determines you a male or what determines you a female. And for these people who are transitioning over, at what point have you fully transitioned over? Moving on to 22-year-old Alina from West Australia. She has just fallen in love with a man named Riley, and the two of them have been getting paid to travel around the world. The couple uploads videos onto YouTube for thousands of people to see. Right now they're sailing around the world. I think this is just so awesome to travel in the open waters. There's nothing else to stress about. You're just out there having a good time. From traveling to a very awkward story about a man who just got married to a 12-year-old girl. This man was old enough to be the girl's grandfather. Their wedding was filmed in Lebanon. In most countries, the marriageable age is 18 years old. And I looked into it, and in Lebanon, you gotta be 18 years old as well. But with the parental consent, you can be as young as 9 years old, which is very awkward because that means a 9-year-old's parents are saying yes for this person to marry someone else. A lot of people are actually pissed off to see this video surface on the internet. If it was up to you guys, how old should you be for you to get married? I mean, this girl is so young. She's only 12 years old. She doesn't know what she wants in life. Okay, so I do have an update for you guys with that German train crash that killed 11 people and injuring another 81. Well, sources close to the investigation have seen preliminary reports which indicate one of the drivers may be at fault. So this train crash was human error. If it proves to be true, this driver is going to be responsible for 11 people. He's going to be going to jail for 11 murders. This was a huge crash. A lot of police firefighters were on the site trying to rescue people off of the train. Passengers were even airlifted up in helicopters. Okay, next, let's talk about this new revolutionary breakthrough with cancer. Scientists and doctors are doing trials to try and cure terminal leukemia. Trials of immunotherapy showed remarkable results of 94% of terminal leukemia patients told that they just have months to live. Well, they're now given the chance at life. This treatment teaches the body how to kill the disease itself. Doctors used this new breakthrough on 40 people suffering from other blood cancers, and they were left disease-free. This is according to American researchers. There was another major breakthrough when Italian researchers found a new vaccine-style drug that stops the disease from coming back after it's been successfully treated. All of these new innovations, once it becomes mainstream and it is approved by the government, we could be saving millions of lives, and there can finally be a cure for cancer. Well, at least for leukemia. But this just assures us that there's going to be a bright future, and then one day there will be a cure for all cancers. Now, wouldn't that be something? Twitter has launched a GIF button that will allow you to tweet already made animations for any occasion. Twitter said there's been over 100 million animated GIFs shared on their platform last year alone. So now with this new GIF button, the company hopes that it's going to make it easier for users to find and share them on the platform. Apple has just announced that they've issued $12 billion in bonds, despite a huge cash reserve. There are many questions and concerns out there. Well, how do they pay so little in taxes? Well, they're doing it strategically. some would say. So this scheme is reportedly to ensure that they don't pay U.S. taxes on profits abroad. This scheme is reportedly to ensure that they don't pay U.S. tax on profits abroad. The tech giant has $215 million in the bank, which is more than the U.S. Treasury. You know what? I think America should rob Apple so they can pay off their own debt, because they gotta worry about themselves. America, worry about yourselves, and yeah, take down Apple. They got way too much money in their bank, and why are you like overcharging us for your products, your phones, your computers? But then maybe that's the reason why they got rich, because we just overpay for their products. Instagram just added a two-factor authentication method to try and fight hackers. Recently, there's been hackers accessing users' accounts. I know a few YouTubers have lost their accounts, but since they've gotten it back, one of those people was Nigga Higa. Instagram has become so integrated with people's lives, it's important to keep these accounts protected. A lot of people are actually making an income from Instagram, so if a hacker hacks their accounts, they're pretty much jobless now. Well, here's a sad story about 26-year-old Ashley Bratcher from Texas who weighs 725 pounds. Ashley has just appeared on the latest episode of TLC's reality series, My 600-Pound Life. She has been addicted to food ever since she was abused by a babysitter when she was much younger. Right now, Ashley has a constant fear that her enormous stomach would break her back. All of her weight has left her immobile, and she is currently in a life-threatening situation. It's very sad, but you know, it's actually very difficult to fight an addiction. So this is why she received help. I really do hope the story gets out there to the media, gets to the attention of the people, and people can help her. And I hope there's going to be doctors that can work with her. Okay, so I might have figured out the reason why Kanye West is $53 million in debt. And also, I've been looking at it, and Mark Zuckerberg hasn't replied to Kanye West as of yet. But another user did say, if you're going to ask a billionaire for money, why don't you do it off of Twitter? And Mark Zuckerberg actually liked that comment. So Kanye West has been sinking millions of dollars into his and Kim Kardashian's $20 million house. There's reports saying that they have like $20,000 sunk into faucets. Like, these things must be gold or diamond plated or something. But we're talking about faucets. Look how big this house is. Why would anyone need this for a family of 4? Kanye West has 3.5 acres of land and features 2 swimming pools, 2 barbecues. This house is a dream home for most people if you can afford it. And apparently Kanye West can't afford it. But Kanye West is taking it to Twitter again to say that he's not personally broke, his company is personally broke. So if he's saying that he's rich, why not take your money, invest it into your company, and then bam, win-win? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have all that money. And why isn't Kim Kardashian trying to help him out financially? Well, you know what? There's nice people out there. Someone wanted to try to help him out. Pizza Hut UK took it to Twitter to say this. Please give us a call about your job application. Thanks. Kim Kardashian has actually gotten enough of Kanye West's tweets. There's reports saying that Kim told Kanye he better stop tweeting or she's going to divorce him. The two have been married for about 2 years. Okay, take a look at this whale shark that has been tangled up in a fishing rope. A diver went underwater to untangle the whale shark. The shark knew it was being rescued and didn't attack the diver. The netting has been slowly slicing into the enormous body. This poor little guy was probably in a lot of pain, but luckily the diver was able to get it off. Another heartwarming moment was when a vet was seen in this picture comforting a scared, abandoned dog, but sitting in its cage eating breakfast alongside it. It was the cutest moment ever. A dog is a man's best friend, and it's for many reasons. Dogs are just the sweetest companions. They care about us. But this one was clearly abused. Hopefully over time this dog can overcome this and just like go out there and live as a normal dog. Well, there you guys have it. That's all your news stories for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all back here in the next video. So just letting you guys know that today is actually the last day of the week for me. Courtney takes over tomorrow, which is great. Gives me time to work on my Most Amazing Top 10 channel. If you guys haven't checked that out, what are you guys waiting for? Head over there, type Most Amazing Top 10. If you guys want to continue watching videos on this channel because you guys can't get enough of the news, or you guys missed yesterday's video, click right over here. Really long video. There is so much to learn about. There is so much news to hear about. Click right over there. Just below is the vlogging channel, and don't forget to head over to Instagram if you guys want to partake in the $100 giveaway. That's it for me, guys. I'm actually going to see you guys in a week from now because I'm taking off to Iceland. So Courtney's taking over all next week, and I'll be back here in a week Monday. I'll see you guys then. Bye.